Now, the very first video that I showed you today, I was talking about the demand of the Neo ES8, the inflows of the people going into Neo stores to see the Neo ES8. I mean, I covered or I showed you some of the pictures, which are these very same pictures I'm sharing on the screen. But this time around, I want to share you a story that not only was shared by one of the store personnel of NIO in China, but also the story that was shared by the Nio CEO himself. But before we dig deep or before we go into that story, please like this video, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, because YouTube has been telling me that some of you guys are just watching and not subscribing. So I will really appreciate if you can just subscribe, if you can just like the content, because all day, every day, you know that I give you news, latest developments, latest content, because I know, and together with some of the investors all over the world, that blue sky, it is coming. Now, without wasting any more of your time, Nio CEO on Weibo wrote this post, right, which was of course in Chinese and was translated to English. After the release of the new ES8, the popularity of national stores is hot. A frontline colleague said that although Friday was a working day, the door of the exhibition car and the front reserve cabin had not been closed all day, and users were still being received at 3 a.m. Thank you very much for your attention and support to the new Neo ES8. Nearly 400 stores across the country have exhibition cars in place. People are welcome to experience and place their order at the weekend. And they ended up with a powerful statement, power up together, right? Let's power up together. Now, these were some of the photos there of people, of course, being received at the AMs, knowing that this is the case. I mean, we saw this with the L90. People were even doing test drives late at night, making sure that they really have a feeling before they can, just before they decide if whether they are buying the car or not, and seeing already that trend maybe being portrayed at Neo ES8, it gives us the confidence that this car will also do very, very well. I mean, the Neo CEO coming and commenting about this, confirming what, of course, we read or we've been reading of people or Neo stores being flooded. It's just so amazing. Knowing that the exhibition car, it's available at almost 400 Neo stores. It's just so amazing, so crazy, and it gives me goosebumps every time I talk about it, right? Because in terms of sales, I am quite certain, guaranteed that it is going to take us to the promised land. The 25,000 that people never really thought Neo could get to, including myself. I think it's very much possible with this model, right? Because myself, I said yes, Neo can go back to 20,000 delivery, thinking or looking at how the Neo ES8 was previously priced and knowing how many people could not afford that car, right? But now, after the pre-launch price, I can tell you 25,000 is very much possible. It is possible that we get to see 25,000 in Q4 from October, which is something that makes me to look forward to what is coming onto Neo. So yeah, my dear friends, yes, my dear friends, I am happy, I am excited. Blue sky is coming, long term we will win. And knowing that, of course, some of the Neo stores are working overtime, it is always good because it will be the one thing that revive or recovers the sales of Neo main brand. Onvo, I'm not worried that much because the L90 I know is doing a decent job. The Onvo L90 is already taking the sales of Onvo to the next level, and 25,000 should just be the base or the worst case scenario. I mean, you will know that obviously, in as much as yes, a Neo ES8 is much better than the Onvo L90, the two brands or the two models, the price difference is 100,000 RMB. That is one thing that you must know, because the Onvo L90 starts around 260,000 RMB with a battery, but the Neo ES8 starts around 400,000 RMB or just over 400,000 RMB, which again, that shows you that, of course, price wise, Onvo will still make a lot of sales, looking at the amount of price that people are buying the Onvo L90 with. But when it comes to quality, when it comes to technology, when it comes to of course the value for money, you will really go, if you have the money, you will go for the Neo ES8, which is something that is great, something that of course we look forward to. So yeah, my dear friends, I am happy, I'm excited. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time, man. Look, it takes me time to make videos like this, and it is for that reason that I obviously always ask you to like this video, obviously like you or request you to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because still YouTube tells me that some of you guys are watching and not subscribing, and I will appreciate if you can just subscribe also. I mean, all day every day on this channel you will know that I give you latest developments, latest content exactly as it comes, so that at least you are up to date and you know what is happening around you. You know the response of the Neo ES8, which is absolutely great and exciting. So yeah, man, like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you on the next one, my dear friends. Share price wise, Neo might still not be where we want it to, but the recovery that we've been seeing in recent days, it shows us, or it is signaling to us, that indeed blue sky is coming. Indeed, those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price are going to be rewarded with time. I like what I see, honestly. These pictures, these posts made by personnel or sales personnel in China, it gives me the confidence to say that the new ES8 will do very, very well. So yeah, man, I will see you on the next one. Blue sky is coming, long term will win, and those persevering will be rewarded with time. I will see you on the next one, my dear friends. That is all from me, and God bless you all.